Hello, girls. Welcome to my makeup video. It's very gray out. I feel a bit leggy. I slept pretty well. You know, I worked out yesterday, so that could be contributing to some of my tiredness. I think it's just because it's gray. I get really affected by the weather. I don't notice seasonal depression with myself really too much because I've had severe persistent depression since second grade. So when the seasons change and there's more gray in the sky, I just kind of feel like life is going on. I don't know if it's seasonal depression. I think it's just gray and makes it harder for me to feel like awake. But yeah. Okay, so I did my eyebrows off camera. As you can see, they look incredible. This one looks darker, but that's because the light is hitting my face from this angle. The products I used were this NYX Lift and Snatch brow tint pen in the color Espresso. It's too dark for me, but I'm not, I can make it work. I don't need to go spend on something when this'll do. It's fine. My eyebrows are just a bit darker than I've been liking recently, but at one point I liked really dark brows on me. I went over top of it with what all the punks and goths use, so this stuff. And if there's anybody I'm gonna listen to about how to make your hair stay in place, it's gonna be the punk and goth people. So I'm gonna be using my channel mirror, curling my stubborn lashes. Let's see. There you see. Wow. I woke up this morning with kind of because yesterday my boyfriend's sister came over, who is also my friend, and they were talking about, actually, one of Ben's classmates came over earlier that day, and I was introduced to her, and I like her. I think she's nice. I hope that I can be her friend. So we got some socialization yesterday, and it was mentioned that Trump is gonna be taking over this winter, and I don't want to be reminded of that. And so this morning I woke up thinking about it and having some fear about what this is gonna do. Mean for me, for us, for my partner and I. He says that we'll be okay, but part of me still worries, and of course I'm worried for other people and for people that I love. I was growing irritable because I woke up with the thought of Trump on my mind, and then my boyfriend said that he doesn't, like, a man like that doesn't get to make anyone in this house irritable. And I was like, that's true. If you are watching this and you like Trump, then you can fuck off. Because I don't need stupid people watching my videos. Unless you want to watch it, then that's fine. Wait, what am I doing? Opening up the wrong pouch, but because I want to smoke. I'll smoke off camera. It was actually recently when I learned what a true Republican was, like what a true Republican believes. And I had to go to a small town, very much up north, to find a pocket of people that were of the I think the older generation of Republicans, to then hear it from them, the horse's mouth, or whatever the saying is. I don't know if I used that correctly. And I can't say that I can't say I kind of disagree with them about what they think. They just have a different way of wanting the same thing. Good Democrats want. There's Democrats that I am very disappointed in. Like, step your pussy up. I have a lot of opinions, by the way. And this is one reason why I'm doing a YouTube channel, because then I can actually talk and speak them as if somebody's going to listen and not just drive myself insane in the mirror. Oh my god. I need to keep doing my makeup because I have to go test drive cars today. I get to go test drive cars today. That weed made me feel better. Sometimes I just get in my own head and I'm like, oh, it's gray and it's making me tired, and I went to the gym yesterday. That's true. But that doesn't mean it's a bad day. I get to choose if the grayness is gonna make my day sad or not, you know? I use weed as a tool. I don't use it as a fix. I try not to use it. Oh, doggy. I try not to use it as a cope, but I utilize it in a way that kind of gives me a little like stepping stool. I can kind of do like a really strong Mexican accent. You know, those girls, and they're like fierce. They have hoops, big gold hoops. They always have their makeup done. It's more like the makeup from like maybe like 2016, maybe a little 90s too. Is it called chola makeup? Chola? Or like, what is it, a subculture? Please educate me. It's not your job to educate me. I know that. Where did it come from in history? You know, it's significant to the culture. It's significant to like the country and their like history socially. So let me know. I can research it. But I can do such well, not a great accent of them, but kind of okay. But now I don't think I can do that because I've already set myself up saying I can do an okay accent of them, so then people will judge me harshly. Now I can't do it. And when I learn accents, I learn them like out of respect. Maybe it's because like accents, especially for oppressed groups, aka groups that aren't white, have just been made fun of so much. Like the Chinaman accent, the Mexican accent. People just get like their shit made fun of. So I don't mean it like that. It's like cultural appropriation versus cultural appreciation. I really like cultural appreciation. I think culture is freaking incredible and amazing. Okay, so both of my eyeliners are equal. Now what I need to do is add the tails. Actually, I'm just playing with makeup. I woke up really early this morning, so I have time today. I know this video seems like I have nothing better to be doing, but I do, and I'm getting ready to go somewhere. I don't know why I need to justify that to you. Ugh. You never asked me. Why do I feel I have to do that? Okay. We're learning. Okay. I'm gonna use, this is the palette. This is like my ride or die. It's the Mini Naked 2 Urban Decay Basics palette. I bought it at Target. I bought it at an Ulta inside Target. My favorite shades are the Frisk and Cover one. I also like the one Primal, and then I like Skimp. I don't think I've ever used, no, I use all of them. I never put like eyeshadow primer or foundation on my lids because I think that putting product there, I like the color around my eyes that my face naturally is more than any cover up, and I don't get acne on my eyelids. So if you do, not saying you're weird, it's called Milia, whatever. I do not really get like where the heck my crease is because I have hooded eyes and a freaking like epicanthic fold or whatever. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Yeah, cute. I really am happy with that. I used 3 colors and it came out like this. I think that's pretty freaking natural. There's like some of these videos I see on YouTube with like the thumbnail or something being about like, is eyeshadow no longer a thing? And I'm like, to you maybe. I love me some eyeshadow. Okay. I mean, I get like what they're saying. They mean like trends wise. That was really hard. I don't like it. Oh my god, I hate it. This isn't going on your face. If you were thinking it was gross. Let's try again. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. Okay, that's done. That was really hard. Jesus. Next, I'm putting on mascara. This is stuff I just got, actually. Cause my... What was it? Trying to remember the name. It's... Oh, my Real Beauty one, got dry. So, this is the Ilia one. And I really like it. Makes for very defined long lashes, and that's what I've been liking. Yeah, it's a beautiful mascara. Jeez Louise. It's hard to mess up with this stuff. It's really expensive, but I'm a huge fan. Hey, Ilya. You should send me stuff and I'll review it, because I love your products. They're really good. They're just expensive, so yeah, I'll do that work for you. I love it. Next, we're gonna do foundation. I'm going with foundation today. I used the bathroom. I am back. Happy to report there was no toilet bowl snake that bit me and will cause me to die shortly. So this is Ilya again. Ilya. Illy. I hope I'm saying their name right. This is their, like, the hydration foundation they have. It's in the little dropper. I'll put it on the screen. This is the sample I got. I'm just like using this more first. Oh shoot, I forgot to put on primer. I've noticed a difference with primer. Some people I know have said it works for them. Okay, primer. Okay, here. I'm getting old. I'm not. I'm 26 and a half. I feel different. I feel different in my body. A little bit. Sometimes I still feel 16. But I like getting older. I love who I'm becoming. Society, like, has deemed it that, you know, when women leave their prime, which is kind of gross because it's pretty young. So they say that, like, we're no longer attractive. Doesn't mean that I have to agree with that. Primer's on. Time for foundation. I just put it on with my finger. I don't do anything fancy with application. I don't have like little foundation stick or anything. Like spatula, I mean. My finger off on the brush. There's a hair in there. There's like a hair. Okay. Ooh, she's not wearing much and it's cold out. The Democrats, it's sad. It's just, they're kind of pathetic. Like, play the game. Like, I understand it's important to be politically correct. I get that. Stand up and make some noise and say you don't like what's happening. Like, I mean, they do. But they could more. For instance, Democrats could have gone out and fecking voted. It's so frustrating. I think, like, if you voted, you have every right to be feeling a certain type of way about the results of an election. I'm not just speaking about this most recent one, I'm speaking in general. But if you didn't vote, you have no right to be mad. You have no right to, like, complain. That's what I mean. Like, it's annoying. I have my theories, but man, politics are just on my mind today. Ew. Also, I think it was like absolutely ridiculous how Hillary was ever put up to run. Just on the basis that it was her turn. Like, who gives a shit? Like, we're not in freaking elementary school. Like, who gives a shit about turns? Put up a candidate that'll win. Like, ugh. This is the Dior Rosy Glow. This was definitely a product that I bought knowing exactly how, like, worth it was gonna be, because this is my only Dior product and it was very expensive. Ta-da! We got some blush. Bring it up here a little bit, cause gonna make my cheeks more cute. my liquid highlighter. And I'm gonna contour my nose. Here's the nose contour. I don't know if I like that. Did I do a good job? Did I do a good job on that? Whatever. It's nothing I can do about it now. Okay, time for powder. Well, I could fix it, but it would just be not worth it because I think it's acceptable. This video became like more political than I like thought it was going to, but this is serious stuff and it should be talked about. I don't see enough people around my age really like speaking on these things. Next, I'm going to do my lower lashes. I should walk around like this. I'm going for like super thick lower lashes because I think it looks so cool, and also because this brush doesn't separate very well and my lower lashes are so long that I think they need to be honest, this mascara I don't want to use this up. Okay, so now my lower lashes are done. Okay, lastly I'm gonna do lip gloss. Voila, there we go.